Welcome to another video. Today, this will be a tutorial guide or beginner's guide of Scratch 3.0. So today, we're just gonna make a sprite move. So yeah. So I'm just gonna keep this sprite, but you can have whatever sprite you want. So yeah. So let's go on with the code. So first, we're going to drag when flag is clicked, go to control, grab the forever loop, and grab the if statement in control, drag that, and we're going to need 4 of them. So yeah, kind of like this. So now we're going to go to sensing. We're going to get 4 of key space pressed. So it should look like this. Now, I'm just going to put this to up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, and left arrow. So now, let's go to motion, and we are going to get the change Y by 10, drag that in the if key up arrow pressed, and I'll just change that to 4. Let's just say that. So now we're going to grab another change Y by 10, put it in the if key down arrow is pressed, and we'll do this by -4 since it's going down when we press the down arrow. So now we're going to get the change X by 10, put it in the right arrow, and we're going to set it to 4. And get another change X by 10, and we're going to put it in the left arrow pressed, and we'll do this by -4. Oops. So what this does basically means if up arrow is pressed, the sprite moves up. As you can see, it changes Y by 10, and if the down arrow is pressed, it goes down by -4. And if it's negative, it goes the opposite way. So yeah. And if we press the right arrow, it's going to the right, and if we press left arrow, it's going to the left. I mean left arrow to the left. So now, as you can see, we are making a sprite move anywhere it wants. So now, I'm just gonna delete this costume too, and I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. So let's just shrink that, kind of like this small, and center him. So now he's this small, as you can see. So now I am going to duplicate the sprite, and I'm going to flip him horizontally, like that. And then we're going to go back to the codes. Go to looks. We're going to switch the costume 2 when left arrow is pressed, and switch the costume 1 when right arrow is pressed. As you can see, like that. So now it should look like this. I'm going this way, and I'm going this way. So it kind of looks like he's walking instead of walking everywhere in just one position. And right now we haven't got an up or down yet, so I'm just going to make that. Actually, I might, you know what, let's just stick with these two for now. And well, let's go to backdrops, and we're going to choose a background. I'm just going to make maybe outdoors. Yeah, probably outdoors, and I'll put it like woodlands. Yeah, kind of like here. So like this. So now we are going to make the character collect a bucket, and this will be a bucket game. Let's just say. So yeah. So now we're going to paint a sprite, and we're just going to name this guy as a as a stickman. Let's just say stickman. Actually, you know what? The fill should be white and the outline should be black. And I recommend 5 or 6. So this is going to be my stickman. That's his head. That's his body. That's his legs. Yeah, like that. And these are going to be his arms. And I'm going to shrink him. And I'm going to shrink him down a little bit and center him. And I'll just say here. So go to events. When flag is clicked, go to motion and get the go to. The go to depends on where your sprite is. So yeah, and just in case, go to looks and get the show block, just in case. So now we're going to go to control, get a forever loop and get the if statement and put it inside the forever loop, and we'll go to sensing and we're going to grab the touching mouse pointer and drag it in here. And we're not going to select mouse pointer, we're going to select sprite 1, which is the cat or your moving character. And then we're going to ask. Actually no, we're not going to ask that because then the text will appear here. So we're going to go to looks and then we're going to say for 2 seconds. And I would recommend about 3 seconds so the reader has enough time. And I'll just say this. Okay, you know what? Maybe I spelled that wrong, but help, I lost. Help, I lost. Help, I lost my bucket. Help, I lost my bucket. As you can see here, and we're going to go here. If you touch him, help, I lost my bucket. And I will go to looks again and I would make him go to the back layer. Go to back. So now I'm in front of him. Help, I lost my bucket. So now we're going to go to events, we're going to broadcast, let's just say bucket. Let's just say, I don't know, spawn. So because we want the bucket to spawn somewhere. Spawn. And right now we're going to paint another sprite. And we're just going to make this a simple bucket, maybe a blue bucket. Come in this and I'll just make these lines yellow with very short lines like that. So kind of like that. So go to back to codes. When flag is clicked, go to looks, hide. And that's it for this one. And now we're going to go back to events and drag the when I receive spawn. We are going to go to motion and we're going to go to random position right here, and then we're going to go to looks again and grab the show block. So yeah, and we are going to get the forever, put this in the when flag. Yeah, actually I'll put it in spawn and we'll grab the if statement, put it inside the forever loop. We'll go to sensing, and if touching sprite 1, which is your moving character, then we are going to hide. We are going to we're going to hide, and I'll probably select a sound. So the player knows you collected it, so maybe collect. Yeah, collect. And I'll go to sound and start sound collect and then hide. So what? Okay, I'm going to explain to you now. Since I already explained sprite 1, I'll just go to sprite 2. So when the flag is clicked, it goes to the back layer except for the background. So your moving character kind of looks like it's in front of the character. So yeah. And well, it goes to X position, whatever, and Y position, whatever, which is the position your sprite 2 is, and it will show. And it will forever, if touching sprite 1, which is your moving character right here, it will say, help, I lost my bucket for 3 seconds. Maybe I'll just put it to 1.5. And it will broadcast spawn, and it will wait 1 second. For 1 second. So yeah. And if we go to sprite 3, when flag is clicked, hide. Because the bucket's not supposed to show when you just start the game. And it says, when I receive spawn, go to random position, which is random, just picks any position on the screen, and it will show. And however, if touches sprite 1, which is our moving character here, it will start sound collect and hide. So as you can see here, the bucket's up there, so I'm just gonna go up here and go down. And I can keep on doing this over and over again. So yeah. So now I actually want the player to get cash. So I'm just gonna rename my variable to cash. I'll just set the cash like here. Yeah, kind of like there. And then when I start, and now go to your bucket sprite. When I receive spawn, however, if touching sprite 1, then start sound collect. And we're going to change cash by, let's just say 10 or something. Yeah, change the cash by 10. So yeah. So now if we go to our guy who needs help, boom, when we collect the bucket we get 10 cash. And we also need to set cash to 0. So now it sets cash to 0. So yeah, now we got a little bucket game. This is just a nice simple bucket game for beginners. And well, yeah. So I basically finished this game. You could add more of details, such as like making the costume for going up and down, and making more people and more buckets, but I'm just gonna leave it here because I taught you how to make a simple bucket finding game. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!